Howdy folks, Danny with BullDogSmithFarms back with another mail call incoming unboxing. And this is another really cool one. I'm not sure what's in here, but we're going to find out together. And I hope I love it as much as I did the last one. Let's find out.
We are live at Blade Show. Tell us about this beast. Tell us about this beast. Best show ever. What makes TKL knives so special? We focus on extreme durability and ergonomics. Every blade is battle ready. We are live at Blade Show. Best show ever.
Now, just like I did last time, I'm going to use the same knife today to open this up. And it is my Defiant 7 manual with that awesome Damascus steel and aluminum. And man, is it awesome. It's awesome, y'all. Fantastic. Is it titanium? I need to refresh my memory, don't I? But I love it. It's so comfortable in hand. It's awesome. But let's get into today's mail from a few days ago. Actually about, I don't know, 3 weeks ago. It's been a while. Let's see what it says on here. Well, let me get this plastic off first because it'll be easier to read. And there, there we go. Make it easier for my old hands. Get rid of you. Get rid of that giblet. Now, Kansept. Now, if you watched the last video, you know that we got 2 knives together. This Kansept and this Tenable. And we opened this Tenable first. And at some point here in the next week or so, we're going to compare them and see which one we like better. I don't know. I might be surprised because I would just assume it's going to be the Kansept, but I might be surprised because this one was really awesome and absolutely right in my wheelhouse of knife and design and color. Beautiful. And they make all different colors, you know. If you like blue, they got a beautiful blue. You like black, they got a beautiful black. You like red, they got red. They got all kind of colors. Different materials. All kind of stuff. So let's open this awesome Kansept box and see what's inside. See if it falls all to pieces on me. Nope. Love these boxes. Very cool. We got a cool package in here. Got a knife in there. This has a pouch. This, turn it that way where you can see it. Kansept. And it has all the stuff in a little box, kind of. Got a thing. Remember last time we got a yellow one. This time we got a blue one. Kind of blue. bluish wood Kansept instead of tenable. See if I can hold them up. Last time we got this one. Come on. My little hands just don't have no dexterity, y'all. So we got this one last time. We got this one this time. And let's see what we got in here. We got same paper. I reckon it's the same. Yeah, same pictures. Them making a knife, sharpening it, everything, and warranty information on the back. Okay. Place you back up. Put you back in there. We're not putting the little cloth back. You know, if you're planning on selling stuff, I know people, they put up the stickers and you put all the stuff back in that came with it. But I don't really plan on selling stuff. I might someday, I don't know. But I never have planned on selling stuff. So far I haven't really sold anything. All right. There's that. Now, let's see what else we got in here. We got a knife, and it's upside down. I guess maybe it comes that way. Oh, yeah, we got a little giblet bag. All right. Nothing else. I like these pouches, although, you know, what do you do with them? Once you take the knife out of it, I like to display my knives, so I don't really put them back in there. But I love the pouches, though. All right. Open that guy up. It says Kansept on it. Let me close it back up when you see it. Good. These are nice pouches. I love really nice pouches and stuff. Kansept. I think you can see it good there. Open it up. Fixing to try to get an overhead view set up. So I'm going to see if what I got to work. I hope it will. Wow. Oh, this might be really nice. I don't know. I didn't look real good. But I will in a minute. I think they listened to what I like. I think they did. Oh, man. Oh, man. Look at that carbon fiber, guys. Look at it shimmer. And I'm guessing this is titanium. We'll find out when, you know, we do more than an unboxing. Wow, look at that. So this one is aluminum. I haven't looked, but I about guarantee it's aluminum. And a crossbar lock. This one is carbon fiber, and I would imagine titanium. And I'm thinking that's a button compression lock, which I don't have. The one that I do have is all carbon fiber, so it's really light. These are both heavier than the one I've got. This one's heavier than this one. So I imagine that's titanium, you know. I wonder if Yep, there's some differences. We're going to go through them when we do a comparison for sure. Wow, guys. Oh, man. Look at that. Look at that clip. Sort of semi-deep carry, I guess. Because it, you know. But I'm guessing that's a titanium clip. Wow. I wonder what kind of carbon fiber this is. Maybe 80s. I don't know. I'll have to find out. Golly, it's beautiful. I'm looking at it and y'all can't see it. It is beautiful. Let's see about the action. Oh, you kidding me? I mean, from really good. Let me see. Really good. Really good. I mean, you see my reaction last time. I was like, man, this is really good. Really good. Really good. Oh, man. Push that button. Drop shutty. Golly, guys. All right. I'm going to have to get into this more deeply as I go on. Wow. Golly, man. This is freaking crazy. Look at that beautiful. Now that I just about guarantee is DLC. We're going to find out, though. It'll be in the next video, but we're going to go through all the details. But that push button is so easy for me. You know, crossbar locks are not the hardest for me, but they're certainly not the easiest, you know, because of my hand issues. The arthritis and all that junks. But easier than like my other one that I bought last year is frame lock. Yes, frame lock. Pretty sure it's frame lock. It's either liner lock or frame lock. Pretty sure it's frame lock. But that button, y'all. The button compression lock, by far my favorite. On my Spyderco, the one I like the most is the Sage 6 because it has that button compression lock. And I love it. You can just push that and open it. You can just push that button, fling it open. Golly. You can see the concept. Let me wipe it off a little. I do feel a little oil on this one, I believe. Not ridiculous or nothing, but hey, I'd rather have too much oil and have to wipe it off than I have none and it's rusted, right? Which is probably stainless and has DLC on it, so. Man. I'll tell you what. The guy that designed these is he's right in my wheelhouse. I would have done, you know, those thumb studs are black, so they match the blade and they match this back here. But I would have done them like a copper or something. If I can find some, I may replace them. I don't know. Maybe like it's like a little nut and bolt because there's no head to it to undo it. I don't know. I'm going to find out, though. Because that is so cool, y'all. What color is that? I see pink. And blue, maybe. And green, I think. So I'm guessing that would be 80s. I wonder if I got one of my lights. Yeah, let me see if I got my light. Arc Pro Ultra. Let me see if I can. Oh, yeah. Look at here. Yeah, it's like infrared reactive. Golly, that is so cool. Oh, that's so cool. This is the first one of these I've had, y'all. It Excuse my joy, but it's the first one of these that I've had that I was able to actually use my infrared light on. Let's see what it looks like on this side. I've never been able to do that. And I've seen them do it, but let's see. There. See if I can turn it that way and see what it does. Wow. You get it down there kind of in a shadow. Wow. That's so cool. That is cool, y'all. Man, it glows. Orange and green is what I see. I was thinking it was copper, just looking at it. I was like, oh, is that copper? Because I really like those too, that like copper inlaid in it. But this is orange and green, man. Oh my goodness. I think there might be blue in there. There might be some blue right there, right there, right there. Yeah, I think that is blue. There's black, of course, and then orange, green, and blue. So I'm thinking maybe that is the 80s, because that 80s, man, it does look like the 80s. Remember the teen clubs in the 80s? And you walked in there and everything was black and then had that neon on the walls. For those of y'all that are old enough to remember that, we were just kids in the 80s. Teenagers going to the teen club to dance and stuff, hang out. Me and my cousin Janet would go. We practiced dancing together. She was awesome. I'll tell you what, I never danced with anybody in my life that I was able to dance with better than my cousin Janet. I don't know. She taught me how to dance, sort of. Her and my cousin Kim, they taught me to dance. Man, very cool, guys. I want y'all to be able to see that really good. That is so cool. I could just look at it all day. I'm going to tell somebody thank you at Kansept FENRIR. There's a lady over there that is fixing to get a big thank you. Look at them liners, y'all. See if I can get it in the light better. They look kind of bronze to me. They look bronze to y'all. They definitely stand out against all that kind of black, I think that's bronze. I mean, it might be bronze titanium, but bronze colored. That helps, don't it? That light. Y'all let me know. Does that light help better than trying to turn it like this? I can turn my little light right here towards it and it helps some. Well, yeah, that does help, don't it? Let's leave that there for a minute. Yeah. Very cool, guys. That's a nice clip. That is very nice. It's got, it goes with the shape of the knife instead of just being, a straight clip, which looks great by itself, but with that, going with that curvature of the knife, that is very nice. You know, when you pay more, you just get some things that are a little bit cooler, a little more refined, a little more upgraded materials. Let me see. It says what blade steel is right there if I can read it. Let me get some glasses on. I hate wearing them because they're ugly. I need to get me some good glasses. Like I used to have some Oakleys that I loved. Let me wipe these off. I'm going to put this on my shirt. Let's see how that works. See how that works. All right, so we have got Greg Shobe, designer, and Fenrir on that side. And on this side, we've got K10340, I believe. FQ model number, I guess, and 20CV. Let me see if that other one did have the steel on it, and I just didn't see it because it is tiny. Yeah, there's writing on there. I just couldn't see it because my eyes. Fenrir, Greg Shobe. Mr. Greg, I really like your style. Let's see. We got a number there, and we've got Nitro V. That is cool. Okay, so we got Nitro V on this, and T103 4V 16, maybe. I have to take a picture of that where I can see it better. And of course, so that T would be for tenable, I'm guessing. And this has a K for concept, and then a much shorter number. Cool. Man, guys, this is awesome. This is awesome. See what I mean? Not the best looking glasses. They don't fit my face right. I need some good glasses. These are just reading glasses. But I need to get some good glasses where I can actually see what I'm doing. That is beautiful, guys. Beautiful blade. 20CV. Great steel. I mean, great, tough, hold the edge. But it has good coating. That is awesome. And Nitro V, not a slacker. Not a slacker. Those are two beautiful knives, ain't they? Wow. I'm going to compare them. I'm going to do some comparisons and stuff. I'm going to look up prices, look up all the details, put together all the information and some notes from my old brain, and then come and tell y'all all the details, what you're paying, what you're getting, you know, for this much money, what you're getting for that much money, and all that. And I'm going to do a short here to get people to hopefully come over and watch this video. y'all help me out by liking and subscribing and all that kind of move over a little, all that kind of stuff. And share, maybe. I do that for people. You know what I mean? And tell your friends and like, hey, have you ever watched blah, blah, blah? I do that a lot, actually. I would have never thought about doing that years ago, but I got to doing it just to be kind, you know? Like I share companies and stuff on my Facebook, my stories, Instagram and stuff that I like. And nobody's giving me nothing or paying me nothing, but you know, just now these knives they did send me these. But hopefully you know me well enough by now that I tell the truth. And you know, I wish ProTech would send me something, Chavez, all these companies, but they just won't. And look, I'm nobody. I get it, you know. I'm not, you know, if Metal Complex asks him for a knife, I bet you they send him one. But he's got a gigantic, you know, crowd of people watching him. So, you know, I get it. But I'm trying to help small companies. That'd be helpful if they'd help you back. But I did it way before I did YouTube. I just shared things I like. That thing flies out of there. That thing, man, the action on this guy is phenomenal. The action on this guy's really good. Really good. Know what I mean? Really good. But, you know, listen. Here, let me do this. Oh. Now, listen to this. All right. Me and my self. Let me do these back to back. Man, that button is so nice. Let me do that again. Wow. It's a good bit of difference in sound. Same contour, same blade shape. Same knife, just done up differently and at a different price point. Ah, looky here what I found. Remember on this one I was saying, guys, we need a finger choil. Look at that. Finger choil. Yes. So you pay a little more money, you get a little more machining. And let me see that. Yeah, right here, there's no jimping. On this one, there's a little jimping right there. Turn that. See that little jimping right here? I would carry that jimping on out here. I sure would. Man, are you kidding me? Now that's perfect. Let me see. That one's a little longer, ain't it? So you get the same amount of cutting edge. Wait, maybe you don't. No, you don't. I don't believe you do. Nope, you get more cutting edge on the tenable. But you get a finger choil on the other one, on the Kansept. Yeah, so they're the same size. They just cut out that finger choil, which is going to take away a little cutting edge at the rear, but you get that finger choil, which is really nice. All right, I don't want to do all of my comparisons. I want to come back and do them individually and go through the details, and then come back and do a comparison video. So, what do you think about that, guys? What do you think about that? That's nice. There's a few things that I have thought to my just looking on at pictures on the internet that I would do a little bit different. But man, they're just tiny. They're just a little. Really, it's just stylistic things that I would like to see. Maybe a special edition kind of thing. BullDogSmithFarms Fenrir. Mm-hmm. Yep. Little Western to it, maybe. Oh, yeah. I've got some ideas. I might be sending them out to people. I'm going to start doing some drawings. Guys. I mean, these guys just make good knives. That's all. They just make good knives. That's all you can say. All right. I'm going to let y'all go. And then get some more stuff recorded. I'm trying to start doing this stuff in blocks. It's going to probably take me a little longer to get things out, but maybe once I get in that flow, it'll save me a lot of time instead of shoot something, edit it, shoot something, edit it. If I can just shoot a bunch of stuff one day, and then edit it on a different day, do a bunch of editing, because sometimes it takes me a whole day to edit one video. Some of these longer videos and stuff. Very cool. All right. Y'all remember, keep your powder dry and keep your blade sharp, because we are living in perilous times. We are also living in miraculous times. It just depends on what we decide to do with it, guys. And I'm encouraging everybody, grab this amazing blessings, the miracles that we're seeing, amazing things, amazing times, amazing abilities, and let's make something really good out of it. That's what we all want. All right, bless y'all, and I really do hope God brings you everything you need and a little bit of what you want, like maybe a Kansept Fenrir. That thing flies out of there, y'all. That thing is awesome. I mean, maybe you're just like, you know what? I like that tenable. You know what? I like it too. I really like it. I expected to like it, but I didn't expect to really like it. But man, I hope the Lord brings you something you've been wanting, for a long time. That'll be a blessing to you. And I'll tell you, I'm so blessed, y'all. I'm so blessed. I've had a lot of trials. I have a lot of trials. You know what? I found them to be blessings too. Y'all notice that? They turn into blessings. The trials that you go through turn into blessings. It's pretty amazing, ain't it? All right. Like I say, God bless. And I'll see you back next time at BullDogSmithFarms. maybe with a different kind of concept tenable. We don't know. I'll tell you what, though, I'm praying that the Lord blesses me with things that I can show y'all. And all kind of stuff to give away. That'd be cool, too. Because I really love giving stuff away. I've been a little shy here lately, but we'll see what happens. All right. Bless y'all. I'll see you back next time at BullDogSmithFarms and DannyLinksCalling, because right now everything's going to probably go both places. We'll see. All right. Bless y'all. Bye. Very cool.
Came creeping late on a Friday night, looking for some trouble, looking for a fight. He crossed the line at BullDogSmithFarms, didn't hear the sirens, didn't hear the alarms. He found out quick, it's the BullDog way. He won't be walking home today.